Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Zach Davies will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. 4. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans are expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Batting second, third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it, and if he does, you're going to be really impressed. He can really make an impact on a game with his wheels.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate. Just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
First offering on its way. Hit down the third base line. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Astros off and running on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the first, and Houston's off to an early 1-0 lead. Colin McHugh, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
This is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Second inning straight ahead here at Miller Park. It's the Astros 1 and the Brewers nothing. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Brewers line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And down there catching Stephen Vogt. You know, he's a solid catcher behind the plate, but he also has the ability, because he's a pretty good athlete, to play first and the outfield and not hurt you in those positions.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, Colin McHugh. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astros get a run here, courtesy. Digging in now, Travis Shaw. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Travis Shaw.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a gold glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that could catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Domingo Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on it.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
McHugh sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park. Here's George Springer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. High pop-up. And there's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The good hitters make adjustment pitch to pitch, and we just witnessed it right there. Back-to-back changeups. First one, he swings through it. Second one, he gets a base hit.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Runners on first with 1 down. And another throw over. Runner back safely. One and 2. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
1 out and a runner on second base. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros leave 1. They're up 2-0.